This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from Southern California. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Now, a second down throw for Nix. On the run to the right. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. And he will go all the way. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Broncos are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. At their own 35-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this to the rookie from Tennessee. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
Now a 3rd and 2. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, but he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On 1st down, they'll stick with Harvey. Good running inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
A run once more. That's Harvey. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chargers' 16-yard line.
Now a little pop pass. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath. but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's going to be incomplete, but now the marker comes flying in late behind the line of scrimmage. Might we get a roughing the passer call here? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up first and goal. Harvey, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Second down. Nix. That one taken in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. That his 16th touchdown of the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. Broncos move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one complete to Washington. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
32-yard line.
A give, and here comes Hampton. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 3.
36-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. 18.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Broncos with the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Get it up, ball, get it up, ball. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
He'll look to throw. Going for it all. He's got it. And he will score. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Chargers 7.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw is Nix. Forced out wide. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver.
The kicker on for the point after.
Bates, good with the extra point. And the Broncos will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Here's a designed run.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Check out.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Half the 60, half the 60. Go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 19, 18.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Marion Hampton was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. They get 16 on that connection, and the Chargers have the first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
70, Timberwolf. Motion, motion, motion.
This looks like a design run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. On the handoff, it's Hampton. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before third down.
Ready, break!
Now an option here, left side, and he'll give it up on the pitch. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 18 rattle, 18 rattle. Trap 60, trap 60.
He'll drop to throw. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, LA.
I'll tell you what, Mike, there's being aggressive on fourth down, and then there's being really aggressive on fourth down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke, but hey, when you have trust in your quarterback and your downfield weapons, I don't blame them.
After the touchdown, here's Ticker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They send Sutton in motion. Nix now on 1st and 10. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Here we go, we go. Do the 12. Stay in with it. Let it keep.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. Forced to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will take this one in. He Chargers. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here we go on the return from the 1. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Tuli Tuipulotu there for the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. He'll get this out wide. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. Down the right sideline. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Shut up! Move to 19! 19 tight! 19 tight!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Moving outside the pocket. Off he goes. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
70 Lions! Trap 60! Trap 60!
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Back to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
At the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 back. Hut. 18. Pioneer. 19. Lion. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
6. Cut 19. Cut 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Ready,
Down the field, he's got Washington.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. We'll try to run for it with Hampton. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line. And that is enough for a first down.
So, Mike, it's actually funny to say, but these are actually the kind of offensive possessions that defenses want you to have, right? So the idea on defense is make them snap it again, make them go the long way. So at some point, when they continue to get fresh sets of downs, expect them to try to get a big play, try to generate a chunk, and try to move the ball down the field at a quicker pace.
Come on. Set. 16. 19 tight. 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Going up top. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa, who fumbled.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and
Oh, he gets swarmed under. They meet him in the end zone. It is a safety. That is the danger of the play calling down there, Greg. Trying to stretch it out. Can't get there, and it's going to cost them 2 points.
most often, Mike, anytime you're backed up, the idea is to try to get the running back running downhill at the defense. For that exact reason, he got bounced out wide. They were able to string the play out towards the sideline, and it results in the safety.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
That is caught out wide on the way to the 25-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. The gain of 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, it's Hampton. The defense stringing him out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That is to Wiley, open on the left. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
To second and 10.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Second and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. One incomplete. Covering outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
For the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Taken in, it's R.J. Harvey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done move on to the next play.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That pickup, good for 29 yards.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That is caught. What a throw. Bryce Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up.
That's going to be intercepted. He works free, right side. Inside the 40, to the 20. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Let's go now. 19, 18, ready.
On the give, here's Hampton. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Another run here with Hampton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Charger first down.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Nick Bonito. He works his way in, and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career.
Buffalo 80, Buffalo 18.
Hill drops to throw. This one complete to Washington. And he will score. Going down Washington. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Blitz. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Moving to his left. He's going to... Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Good work to get the 1st down, and Greg, maybe good fortune that they're able to keep possession after the fumble.
And I know where his mind is, Mike. He's so focused on getting that 1st down, which he does a great job getting, but it can't come at the expense of protecting the ball. Now, in this case, he's very fortunate. He loses the ball, but it ends up going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing is Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Nix. The pressure there got to him. As hit as he threw it, that pass falls incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
2nd down. Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Denver.
On the ground, this is Harvey. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Jackson on the tackle. It's a gain
Ball
of 8.
on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
At the 32-yard line.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's got another one. Bryce Franklin. Touchdown. Broncos. 3 touchdowns for him, numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
And the Chargers.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
70 Lions.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Here's a design run. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 11.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now, faking the give. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 3-yard line.
He'll try to run with Hampton. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Let's go.
Hampton trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown Chargers. Kicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will go up by 7.
Takes the score. Chargers 41. Broncos 34.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Complete to Troy Franklin. 4 yards on the pickup.
2nd and 6 coming up.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Escaping to his left. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Now, a big 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one's good for 12 and a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's in! R.J. Harvest. Touchdown, Denver.
The kicker on for the
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Now they'll set up to throw. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
I see through your act, and I still enjoy the show.
This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. Back to throw. That is caught by Washington. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 21 seconds to go in the game.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
70 Ranger, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. It's a big play when they needed it the most. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. They'll stick to the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will go up by 7.
Chargers 48, Broncos 41.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Man in motion is Ingram. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Mims sent in motion here. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are right back in this one.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback. Because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one is over. It's in the win.
Typical body of a donut, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. Still more that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical and visual. I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave. I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake. I'm trying to walk away.
Finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse. Swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers. Bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make 'em sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out, find out.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like.
Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with production hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck. But I still got a box to check, cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today. Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
That you ever hated.